Hello and welcome back to Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door. Here's going to be the optional episode, the cooking episode. I really wanted to do this after I got the cookbook, and here's why. When I was a kid, I played a lot of Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, like a lot, like an unhealthy amount of it. I would get to the point where I'd have like 80 health, 99 badge power. I'd never go above 50 flower power though, because I felt like that was a waste. And I'd have every badge. Like I 100% this game multiple times. That's how much I liked it, right? And in my hands right now, you won't be able to see it because I'm not using face cam. I have very old papers of every single recipe in the game, handwritten by someone else. Not me, because my handwriting is garbo. Of the most cost-efficient way to do every single recipe. Now, I'm not going to do every single recipe now because, you know, that'll take way too long and we're only so far and we actually physically can't get a lot of ingredients. Mario, don't fall asleep. We can't physically get certain ingredients yet until we get to pretty much the end of the game, post-game, stuff like that, right, where everything is open to us. But because a few things have opened up to us, we can now do some cooking, right? So I'm only now going to do recipes that are for items that I want to bring with me for part 32 when we finally go and start up our quest to get the 5th crystal star. So let us see here. So first things first though, while I'm looking at the paper, I'm also gonna take a look at my inventory, like for things that I know I can't cook, such as the rappel cape and whatever, and I'm gonna put those away. Oh, but Super Luigi. Yeah, so as you can see, the mushroom's gone. Yeah, you can't get the mushroom anymore until you buy all the Super Luigis. And they cost money, eh? But one day we'll read through all of that. He made a book series. I'm actually very happy about that. Okay. Oh, why am I swearing? Screw it. I'm going to sell the rappel cape because I'm never going to use it. And I'm going to sell the Mr. Softener because I'm never going to use it. But I am going to store the earthquake and the shooting star, because now I can do enough damage by myself without the need of items, but I'm still going to have the items. Now you're probably wondering, when I was going through that, where did I get that slow shroom and gradual syrup? Well, remember that little skip that I did going to the 1,000-year door in the last part? Well, I ended up getting the 2 items that were there, and these were the 2 items, a slow shroom and a gradual syrup. Now this mushroom right here is very important, because if you cook this mushroom alone, it gets you something called a shroom roast, which is better than a shroom fry. A shroom roast, if I flip through the papers here, you're going to hear some paper flips, because I have it all written down. I love looking at this again. It brings back so many good memories. Shroom. Here it is. So, shroom roast, slow shroom, 15 health, 5 flower power. Pretty good for health, and pretty average for flower power, right? And there actually is another item that I would like, but it's going to cost me one of my life shrooms, which is okay. Ooh, I want to do that, though. Did I sell my flower? No, I think I put it away. So I'm going to make something. Where's the fire flower? Here it is. Okay, so I got the fire flower that I got. Now I'm going to get a item called a cake mix. And you're probably wondering, where the hell are you going to get a cake mix? That'd be amazing for baking, but like, where are you going to get one? Well, we're in the optional part. Might as well take a look. As for how long the optional part's going to be, I really don't know, but I'm definitely not going to go past 20 minutes. It's not fair to anybody, right? It is an optional part, but, you know. So, gambling! That's where we're going to get it. Welcome to the parlor. Look, you're Mario. I know all about you. Rescuing Princess Peach is the most important work, but even heroes need relaxation. So what can I show you? Nothing. Trade and winnings. Nothing. Right? So, cake mix, super shroom, super appeal, and refund with a badge, which is refund some coins if you use an item in battle. Super appeal gives you more star points when you appeal. Super shrooms are super shrooms, and this is the cake mix that I want. So, how do you get these? Well, you first, unfortunately, have to buy them from this machine here. I am the Pianta Changer changing machine. I am called Pianta Changer. In exchange for 1 Pianta for 3 coins. Want to exchange? So yes. I'm only going to get the 1 cake mix for now. which costs 6. And you can play slots, which will earn you a lot of piantas. Get some piantas first. And I think they cost either 1 to 3. And if you go to this Game Boy, there are games, but we can't play any of these games. Why can't we? Well, it's because you gotta unlock them first. And the only way you can unlock them is by doing certain troubles from the Trouble Center. But we don't care about that stuff right now. What we care about is cooking, because that's the point of the cooking episode. We've done 0 cooking, it's been 6 minutes. I am sorry. I was just kind of gushing over the nostalgia of the past. So, get the cake mix, get the fire flour, and cook it up. And there's a reason why I want this. So while it cooks, I'm going to flip through some pages. So while I look at something, and then you guys are going to be seeing... Can't do that yet. I can do that, though, because I picked it up. Ooh. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here you go. A fire pop! 20 flower power. Such a good item, right? So that's just in case my flower power goes down to 0, but I need more flower power. Just use it, and we're good to go. So the next thing I want to make... Okay. So, there are specialty foods that you can make, and they start off with Zest. There's the Zest Cookie, the Zest Deluxe, the Zest Dinner, the Zest Dynamite, the Zest Frappe, the Zest Special, and the Zest Tea. Get it? Zesty? Anyway, I want to make the Zest Cookie. So I'm going to need more cake mix. And I'm going to have to start buying maple syrup. Maybe. Hold on. Give me a minute. And cook me up a healthy salad. Turtley leaf and horsetail. Okay, so the reason why I'm making a healthy salad, because by itself, it gives me 15 flower power. But that's not what I'm really aiming for right now. That's only a part of something that I need. Nice, yeah. Take it, Stompy. Healthy salad. And cures poison, which is nice. But we're not done yet. So now we're going to cook this slow shroom. Just a slow shroom. Now, a part of me wants to use one of my life shrooms. Because I have yet to use a single life shroom. But I'm pretty sure that's going to change soon now that things are getting harder. So I'm still going to hold life shrooms with me. But I'm not going to... You know, use like... You know what I mean? Like I don't need 4. I think I might need 2. A dish made by Zesty replenishes 15 health and 5 flower power. And you're probably thinking, that's already a good item. Why would you want to get rid of that? This gives me 15 health and 5 flower power. This one gives me 15 flower power. And cures poison. What if I told you I mixed the 2 together? Ludicrous, right? 2 cooked meals? Mixing them together? Well... Oh my god, that's an amazing effect right there. Looks like it came out perfect. Yum. Take it. Zest Special. A tasty meal by Zesty replenishes 20 health and 20 flower power. That's basically a full heal for me. Almost. Because I have 25 health now. So far so good, right? We're doing pretty well. So we still have this golden leaf though. Is there anything we can use that for? Give me a minute. Yeah, so my only options here are... just cooking the golden leaf on its own. Which is what I'm going to do. Because I don't have any purpose for it right now. Just cook that. Sorry, I confused ST there. Yeah. So, yeah, it's a cooking episode. But during this cooking episode, if you're watching, thank you. And if you happen to have any knowledge about cooking when it comes to Paper Mario... put down some recipes. I'll be more than happy to read them and take a look and let you know if I know them or not. Zest Tea. Get it? I already made that joke. Stop. Replenishes 20 flower power. So that's another item that replenishes 20 flower power. So now I have the Fire Pop and the Zest Tea that replenishes 20 flower power. A Zest Special that's practically a full heal. The Honey Shroom, which was gifted to me. The Fried Egg, which is just 10 health. 3 Shroom Fries, which I'm most likely going to sell. a gradual syrup then and a peachy peach that I still need to cook. Let me see what I can do with those. Give me a moment. Again, I'm sorry. I'll probably cut out all the silence now that I think about it to, you know, kind of even out the pace. But this is what happens when you're cooking and you have a big list of things. You got to look at your recipe book every once in a while, right? Very rarely do you, you know what to cook straight from the top of your head. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cook. Do I dare mix the two together? No, it's going to make a mistake. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to waste my ingredients. And I can technically make another thing, but it's not worth it because I don't have the means to get that thing yet. So I'm going to cook the peachy peach on its own and see what happens. Let's see, what do you give me? Oh, fresh juice. Not terrible. It's new for the cooking log. Oh, which, by the way, I should probably show you guys. So these are logs that you can do. This is how you check to see how you 100% the game. So obviously there's the map. You could see wherever's whatever, and it can show you where your next crystal star is. The crystal stars that you have. The tattle log, which shows you what you've been tattling. I'm still missing a good amount of things because we're only a little over half through the game. Your badges that you've collected, that's 85 badges. Recipes, there are 57 recipes, which include the mistake. And yeah, that's how you get to determine whether or not you perfect the game or not. Okay, so I got the fresh juice out of that. You know what? Let's also cook the gradual syrup. It's probably going to turn into a mistake. I'll just sell it. It's no biggie. And what the gradual syrup does on its own is when you use it, you gradually earn flower power every turn for 3... Was it 3 turns or 9 turns? You're probably thinking 9 turns. It's like, yeah, there are actually some food effects that give you 9 turns worth of something. More fresh juice. I didn't think it'd make juice. I mean, that's fine. I got juice. I got that juice, though. So, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy... So this is going to end the first episode of the first part of the cooking episode. I will cook more things, especially for the 100% completion guide once I actually beat the game. Like, I'm going to beat the game and then just have multiple episodes that are directed towards how to fully 100% complete the game. Right? So I'm going to be cooking a few more things. I'm going to be cooking a couple of shroom steaks, which the easiest way to make it is with a life shroom and a dried shroom. And the reason why I want to make a shroom steak is because in terms of health, it's actually really good. There may be a scenario where I took a butt ton of damage, but I did not use a lot of flower power. So that's why I'm making 2 shroom steaks. And then I'm going to make one more thing. Something that requires a vault shroom, because there's a vault shroom right there. See this? This right here for 10 coins? It electrifies you, normally speaking, right? But I'm pretty sure I can use a vault shroom somewhere else. Give me a moment. Alright, so I was mistaken. You do need the vault shroom for one thing, and that's it. And it requires kick mix, so I'm not going to bother with it. So yeah, we're going to be cooking 2 more things. And after we're done cooking these 2 things, or rather, I should say I'm going to cook it once, and then end the episode. Stuttering. And let's hope it works. It's going to cost me one of my life shrooms. Yes. Dried shroom. Life shroom. I'm sorry. But so far, like even with all my mess ups, I haven't absolutely needed a life shroom just yet. I thought I was pretty close to needing one when I went to the Pit of 100 Trials and went through the 40s really early on. But I think we're fine. Let's see. Did it cook it? Yeah, it did. Shroom steak, 30 HP, 10 flower power. Okay, and that is going to be everything that I am going to cook for today. So this concludes the cooking episode. Thank you for watching. And maybe it gave you a little bit of information on how to cook in Paper Mario. Hell, maybe it gives you a little bit of inspiration on how to cook in real life. Probably not likely, but hey, people can dream, you know? So yeah, thanks for tuning in. And next part, it's either going to be out on the same day that this part is out, or the next day, depending on how scheduling works for me. So I will see you guys in part 32. Or 33, who knows? No, most likely be 32, because I'm going to say 33 and 30. Anyway, I'm confusing myself. I'm sorry. I'll see you guys then. Take care.